Greetings all. Fanny here for Gemini's Daily Oracle Message. Gemini, I hope you're having a good Monday and a good start to your week. The first card that came out for you is Morning Star Radiance. I shoot for the stars. Radiance is my birthright. I love the Spartan energy coming off of this card. That or I've just been playing too much Assassin's Creed. You also have the Gateways of Light, Infinite. I have unlimited access to the Divine Mind. I love that this has like Lover's card energy, and Lover's card does not always have to mean a physical attraction or relationship between two people. It's mostly about passion, motivation, and purpose. And so that being paired with the Morning Star and the Amber Star, Let Go, I Surrender and Allow Myself to Grieve, is a huge step forward for you accepting and owning who you are meant to be, who you were born to be, your soul's mission. I shoot for the stars. Radiance is my birthright. I have unlimited access to the Divine Mind. I surrender and allow myself to grieve. This is huge steps of releasing ego. Yeah, you have the Holy Child, Starseed. I am a divine child of the universe. You are meant to come here as someone very different, Gemini. And you have the balance to do so. That's why you're Gemini. That's why you're the twins, to have that balance in yourself. Equality. I create and foster reciprocal relationships. Maybe that's what you're allowing yourself to grieve, is a relationship that did not serve you, a relationship that did not add to your life in a positive way, and in fact took away from it many negative aspects. So we have Virgo, we have number 9, and we have, I believe this is, no, give me a second. Okay, so Pluto came out for you. And what I love when Pluto's energy comes out is it reminds me that something that a lot of people overlook and discredit in general, making it feel like it's not really anything to value, anything to acknowledge, is still so important to our solar system and to our world at large. It may not affect us in everyday life, at least in ways that we're aware of, but it is still there and it is still important. So if you, Gemini, have been someone that's hidden yourself behind shadows, or you felt like you've been hidden behind shadows, this is your message to step out of the shadows and embrace your beautiful radiant light, because you are meant to be someone very different. You have unlimited access to the Divine Mind, so you have a connection that most people have to work very, very hard for. But I feel like it would come to you fairly easily. It's if you can let go of the ego, if you will allow yourself to grieve the person that you once were and the life that you once had. Allow yourself to grieve that. Allow yourself to release that. And cry it out if you need to. Yes, you might get sick if it's a really bad, ugly cry. But sometimes that just has to happen, because when we're sick, we are forced to slow down and actually relax. And then we get to rest. Our body goes through upgrades. We can get downloads. And so this often happens, like if my mom and I are pushing ourselves too far and doing too much, we'll get sick. And that's like Spirit saying, like, just stop. Slow down. And like I woke up today with a scratchy throat, and I'm trying to treat it with some orange juice, and I'm going to be resting for most of the rest of the day, but I still wanted to do this for you guys. So I know that I've been going too hard and too much on a lot of things, and this might be what you have also been doing. I want to point out again that you are a holy child, and that there are divine mothers and fathers watching over you. This is what I call the spirit team. I personally call them the mom squad and dad squad. My grandmother on my dad's side spearheads the mom squad, and I get the feeling my mom's father spearheads my dad's squad, but it could also be someone else on my team that I won't mention, because that's very personal to the family. But for you, Gemini, I feel like it would do you a lot of good to start talking to your spirit team. And if you don't know how to do that, literally just sit somewhere where people aren't going to judge you for talking to yourself, because that's what it's going to look like. But you're talking to your spirit team. Yeah, there goes my ear. You need to sit down and talk to your spirit team. I also just caught 444 on the time. And go out somewhere that you can be alone and just speak anything that you're worried about, stressing about, carrying inside. It will help you if you name people specifically. This would be anyone on your ancestral team, people who have passed before you, grandmothers, grandfathers, parents, siblings, children. If you've lost children, I'm very sorry if you have. My mom lost my older brother Rocky when he was only 2 years old, so I have a brother on the spirit team that is watching over me constantly. Oh, there goes my heart. Thank you, Rocky. His birthday was very recently, so his energy is always here. Your spirit team wants to talk to you. Your spirit team wants to work through you. And it's because you have unlimited access to the divine mind, this will be easier for you than most people. If you can let go of the ego, if you can let go of the need to control and know the answer to everything. You're not always going to know the answer, but trusting your intuition moment to moment, day to day will help you so much, because that is your direct connection to the source realm and to spirit. So Gemini, you are wonderful. You are incredible. Please never stop shining, never dim yourself for anyone else, because the world needs you, my love. People need you. So get out there and be amazing. Have a beautiful day.